Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Bruce Guillory here with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas. Man, it's Thursday. It's already April the 20th. That's unbelievable. Every time I get up here for another week and do a video, I'm always shocked at how fast the time is flying, and it just zooms by faster and faster every day, it seems. And that's part of what I want to talk about today. Oh my gosh, there's no time like the present. Time waits for no one. Every time you take a breath, you can, and that breath is gone, you can no longer impact that. All we can impact is the next breath and the next breath and the next step that we take and the next decision we make. And every time we choose not to make a decision on taking better care of ourselves, we're choosing to make a decision to get ourselves sicker. Just straightforward. I had a really great conversation with a patient, I think 2 or 3 days ago. She came in with a lot of neck and radiating arm pains, had some spinal disc issues. We've used decompression and adjustments and rehab on her, and she's killing it, man. She's killing it. And she had a conversation with me the other day about, she also had some low back issues. But she says, not only is my neck and my shoulder and my arm so much better, but my back is so much better too. And there's so many things I find myself doing now that I couldn't do before. And so now she's super committed to taking better care of herself. She's a few years older than me. And because she wants to be able to live the life she loves. She wants to be able to do the things she loves to do without worrying about pain. She wants to be able to play with her grandchild that she takes care of regularly, things of that nature. And it just brought home to me, the value and the importance of what we get the opportunity to do here at Health Source Chiropractic. The impact that we get to have on people's lives, not just because they feel better, that's beautiful, but because they're able to do the things they want to do. They're able to live life. They not only have years in their life, they have life in their years. And so we've had conversations about other things that she can tweak and change in her lifestyle so that she can remain even healthier, which is really my passion. If you've been here very long around my office, you know that I have a passion for helping people make better lifestyle choices. So I want to just cover that real briefly here, guys. This is serious. These little things that I say, sometimes they sound like cute little sayings, like movement is life, blah, blah, blah. But man, please understand the power of those words. Please understand the power of applying those words, more importantly. Knowledge is not power. Applying knowledge creates power. But this whole concept of eat well, move well, think well, rest well, connect well, it's not just a cute saying. Although I think it's pretty cute. It is, there's power in those words when you put them to use. And some of you are saying, but I'm so far to the opposite spectrum of health and wellness. I'm just, I can't do much. Yes, you can. You take a step at a time. Another conversation I had with a young man yesterday, his case just breaks my heart. He's got some emotional issues. But he literally said to me yesterday, I forget what his exact words were, but the sentiment behind what he said was, but I'm too far gone to improve my life. It broke my heart, guys. All it takes is taking one step in a new direction. I told him, I said, look, if you just got up and walked around your block once a day and start making that part of your lifestyle. And then the next time, then a week or two later, you said, I'm going to walk around twice. And then a week or two later, you said, I'm going to start cutting out some of the junk out of my life. I'm going to quit playing video games so much. I'm going to, whatever. Just one step at a time starts moving you a different way. Every decision you make moves you one way or the other on that wellness spectrum. And not making a decision to move one way or the other is making a decision. And that decision is to stay where you are, to not get better. So please hear my heart today in that we want our patients and our community. We want to enrich our community by inspiring wellness lifestyles. So start asking yourself this question. I just had this conversation with an employee also. Our whole lives need to be predicated on this question. What can I do better today? What can I change in my life today? How can I tweak my life today in how I eat, in how I move, in how I think and de-stress, and how good quality of rest I get, and how I connect with loved ones more consistently? And don't take all of them on at one time. That's overwhelming. But the weekend's coming up. Today's Friday, Junior. Tomorrow's Friday. The weekend's coming up. Great time for connecting. So ask yourself the question now, what can I do to connect better with a loved one this weekend? It could be something simple. Last weekend, I had lunch with one of my brothers, connecting. Sometimes when I'm driving on the road back and forth between here and Dallas-Fort Worth, I call my family members and I have conversations with my siblings, connecting. just take one and start working on it this weekend. This weekend is supposed to be pretty down here in Houston. Figure out a way to get outside and move more. That's another one. Find one recipe. Heck, if you're getting this on the email, maybe try the recipe that we're going to share with you, which is a keto-styled bacon cheeseburger stuffed pepper, I think is what it is. I don't remember. It's something like that, but it looks really good. Use that recipe this weekend when you have time to cook. One step at a time, guys. That's what it is. It's one step at a time. Constantly ask yourself, what can I do to live my life a little better? Hey, here's something you can do this weekend. Come on out here between 10 and 2 because we're having a free shredding day out in our parking lot out there. And there's going to be other booths out there. We're going to have a booth out there with some games. There'll be opportunities to eat. There's going to be a bounce house. We're going to be raising money for Twyla's Friends, which is a pet rescue and adoption organization here in our community. So it's very worthwhile. Should be an absolutely stunningly gorgeous spring day here in Houston, Texas. Come on out and be a part of that. Come say hi to us and play the game because we're going to be raising some money and giving away some prizes. And help us raise some money for Twyla's Friends and have a great day overall. Bring your family, bring your friends, tell your friends about it. And if you need some shredding done, guys, this is the place, man. We're going to take advantage of some of it also. So, all right, guys, have a great one. Check out the recipe of the week. Don't forget to ask yourself the question, what's one thing I can do a little better? And give us a call if you need today, 281-852-5600. We're in this afternoon, and tomorrow's good old half-day Friday, so we'll be here in the morning. Hope you guys have a great weekend planned. I get the opportunity to have my lady friend Michelle come in town. We got lots of stuff going on. We're actually going to go to, you guys know Brianna at our front desk. Her little sister's having a quinceañera. We're going to that dance Saturday night to celebrate her 15. And so lots of good stuff happening. Figure out a way to either eat better, move better, think better, rest better, or connect better this weekend, okay? And shout at us if you need, 281-852-5600. Have a great one, guys. Take care.